Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. So with that,
and coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake
Go Browns.
EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy
I'm doing the
Stadium
Browns and Steelers
here
thing right
in
now.
Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even
I'm
though all
going
the
to get through the
Downers have never stopped supporting
next
their
will be
hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win
Let's go Browns.
back leading the playoffs, that puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback.
Those are legend right there, Baker Mayfield.
All the different buzzwords about him being a warrior and what a battler he is. Go back to the Rose Bowl game against Georgia his last year at Oklahoma. They got beat in, double overtime, a thriller. But he played despite the and still put up big-time numbers and almost rallied his team.
Next time we'll probably do is Browns for the Green Bay
Packers. Also
Packers.
had a receiving touchdown in that game as well. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I'm letting get Peter play yet.
Today will be the Duke, the former Kane, Duke Johnson.
We don't say that here, Jono. We don't guess like that here. You know better than to say that.
In recent years.
You didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Brody, you know better than to say that.
On second down, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
When talking about Cameron Hayward, I think it's a mistake if people just describe him as a base defensive end. Because, yes, he does hold up well against the running game and holds the point of attack. But I think he also has very good pass rush moves as he makes his way towards the quarterback.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
No, baby shark.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Go.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Who's going for the Browns in my strength? If you go for the Browns, they go Browns. If you go for the other thing, then you need help.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right.
No.
Just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time
Woo!
to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Go. Yes. Nice. There we go.
Chubb, 38 yards.
Hey, Gibbon. Gibbon, the Browns are not suck.
A nice run by him.
Browns are not a sucky team, Gibbon.
Was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just
Hey,
what you
Gibbon,
said. Good blocking,
Brody's in your
good
party
vision,
job.
and he accelerated to the end zone.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Yes, it is, Gibbon. Next time I will do, Gibbon. Browns and Falcons.
Always a concern, but
Computer
the
versus
extra point's
computer.
still good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
He'll be on after later, guys. He's at the gym.
And the finishing touch was that nice.
Okay,
long
Gibbon,
run
sounds
into the end
good.
zone.
No, Tunnel, you be good. We will score more in this game than they did in the Super Bowl altogether.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Get him.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Ho, ho, ho.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Come on, Cleveland. Don't let the Steelers get nothing.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 Tondo. Oh, my God. You're crazy, Tondo.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I am not a Patriots owner. Look what you said about this. Man, Brody, do you feel better? Hey, Kid Road. No,
Back-to-back good
no,
plays
Kid
have
Road.
him on the
No,
move on first
no,
down.
Kid Road. What are you doing, Kid Row?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And let's take a look at the Steeler offense.
Out wide was the youngest player in the NFL in 2017, Juju Smith-Schuster. And he
No
also
touchdown
had
given.
the longest reception in the league last season at 97 yards.
Okay.
Actually,
We ought
real
to
school.
saying that probably that too, Kid Row. When we get dying.
Now being hit.
Fumble!
It's loose. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Yes! Go Browns! We go with that fumble.
And hopefully for both sides, not a sign
I'll
of
be
things
back.
to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there
Because
raining.
warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll take yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
I feel better. I'm back now.
To try here for the extra point.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score.
What makes him a throw? Get low, do not boo the Browns.
3-play drive.
You know you're really a Browns fan, Kid Row. I heard that you was a Browns fan. No, he wouldn't.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Why you gotta boo the Browns for, Kid Row? They're winning this game 14-0.
In the first half, this becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
What?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
Is that why they got 14-0 lead?
24-25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything.
Oh, Kid Row, why? I'm sorry to hear that, Kid Row. I'm very sorry to hear that.
1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
That's not a throw, Tinsel.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand a counter. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Go Browns. Win this game for me.
Here's Connor.
But you got Aaron Rodgers too, though. You got Jeff Goff, better receiver.
This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Steelers picking up 15 yards.
I mean, Randall Goff.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going
What, Brody?
controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. That's like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So
At least we've not seen any put in the match.
Territory now, right at the 40.
Who?
They run with Connor.
If they would have given it a scene and no, I would have just turned SmackDown.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yes, you know, evolution. Will they get in the Hall of Fame one day, you think? Evolution. I say Nigel Odin retires.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play.
First quarter is done, guys. 14-0 Browns. They keep the lead for the second quarter. Oh, the Steelers make a comeback. Let's find out.
You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here.
From
the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Jabril Peppers deep to receive.
So you can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Okay.
They start on the ground with Nick
what?
Chubb, and he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. It's caught to Charles, and he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue Lightning.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2, and that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
Wish we
right
would
there?
even make that
Zone was
play.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at the 33.
Get him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they'll wind up getting this one all
Come
the
on,
way
Brown.
down
Don't let him
inside
scroll.
the 20.
The close is going
A
to.
good pickup there,
Brown
26
still might be getting a
yards.
touchdown here.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now it's Connor. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
No.
And that is, I think
He's out.
He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was
Good
the target.
goal.
And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it won't be easy.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And Boswell's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Browns killed the 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the 2nd quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Blue Niners.
Mayfield on 1st down, and that is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
A give, this is Chubb.
3-19.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great.
Hey,
you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And on
If
3rd
Browns
down, a
suck, why they gotta lead in this game?
From the gun, Mayfield. get him down, but not before he takes it across
I know.
the 40-yard line.
Might do that Super Bowl game too. See if I can make the game a lot better. How's she going today? I'm talking to one of the wonderful people in my stream. You know.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
No Curry, no D.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job.
Okay, Brody, you see my rules?
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
He's got his tight end in Njoku. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, damn it. Dang it.
And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
Ew. You're crazy.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
That should be a flag right there.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
That was Tom Brady will probably draw a flag. No.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
No.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And did he get the
touchdown? No. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Rev.
And now it's 3rd down. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
No.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw, Mayfield. And he is
Nice.
end zone touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
I don't know how to do that anyway.
This half has been theirs. Now the try here for the point after. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Do it, Brody. I dare you.
So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown.
Yeah, walking will do that to you, though. Oh. If you like this video, will you hit that like button for me, guys?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Right this like button.
Up the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I don't
I think they still
recall.
have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. As you pointed out. Use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. And they'll run it here. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I think he's ready for
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
always the night I said
Finding a
of
safety
time.
valve here. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get
It will give
going.
you the option, yes or no. Click on no. That's what I always do.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Halftime, 21-3 Browns.
With the Browns on
Could the
top.
Browns hang on to this lead, or would the Steelers make it come back? Let's find out. What do you think, Chad? What will the Browns do? Win the game, or will they blow this game? Show me your comments.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter.
No,
They have
Tim
the ball
Show.
here for the inaugural
Do not talk like
drive
that
of the
from
second
my
half.
stream.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this
you're
is
gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They start with a give to counter. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Yes.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And the hole closes. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Come on, Browns. Let's win this game. Win it for me.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Oh, come on.
So that flag will cost
Boo.
15.
They call a penalty on the Browns.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
I don't talk like that on my string, you know that.
At the end of things,
My string is PG, bro. I mean, Brody. No, I am not. I will time you up for that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game.
Shut up,
King.
go
First
to...
and 10. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a...
Hey, Kibble, I got a question. After this game, when we do some stuff on Grand Theft Auto, filling my real houses?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Hey, Kibble, how was your day?
At halftime, whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the
I'm mad at you. You cut my string.
Got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half.
You say go, you know what? I'm not saying go, you know what?
Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Hey, kid, what do you think about what they did with Coffee?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, They've got to pay it off with some points.
And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald from 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back.
Yeah,
in this
they
game.
suck still. And you don't say go, you know what, my stream again. Nah, you ain't say go, I don't care. Say whatever the heck you want.
A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
What are you doing right now, Kid Roll?
By Boswell, and it makes the score 21-10. That one in the books as a 12-play.
You want to help me fill my warehouse tonight?
With a Pittsburgh touchdown.
I'm mad at Donner too, Kid Roll. She was gushing my string. Tell her she knows better than to say that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Jabril Peppers.
Ooh, pineapple.
And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next
I know that I go off pizza.
Some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100 yards.
You know, goes off pizza, sausage,
in this game,
pepperoni.
to almost taking labels off of the tight end position. These guys now can be the #1 option in an offense, and that never used to be the case. So now how do you even match up with them? Cornerback, safety, linebacker, all three will have deficiencies against the best tight ends in the game.
Hey, Kibble, time Brody and Tim to out. Don't cut you in my string.
At their own 24.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That was good, tough running.
If you're good, will you tell them out?
Can't penetrate and make it slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end result.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I'll be back in a minute, stream. I'm making me some popcorn.
It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
You guys want some popcorn too?
Second down, Mayfield.
No.
That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I have pizza for it in the line.
Holding offense.
Yeah, they've been.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to
Hey,
count as
kid,
that
well, I
because
can say
now
something
it
better
doesn't go in
than
the books,
ho ho
but
ho.
now they have to
You know
make
what I
that
can
up
say
again, don't
next?
they?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
If I say, buddy, I get kicked from the body shot.
He'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
What am I talking about?
That'll be
Saying.
a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8,
Oh,
9,
she needs
whatever it's going to
help.
take to slow them down.
I will come
Needs
down
something
and
from deep
help
in the
okay.
bag of tricks here.
Don't make me come down now.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Mayfield to throw it. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to
Yeah,
have
I'm
back
not
as
afraid
it
to come
brings
down
up
now.
4th down. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Taken in at the 22.
Brody, say that again. See what happened.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And his pass incomplete. T.J. Carey right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
5 minutes
4 yards
left.
or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Second and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. And his throw is incomplete.
Hi, Molly. Hi, honey.
He knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
Hey,
Being overly critical there,
Kiki.
He's just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And the Steelers on 3rd down.
I love
They've
you,
converted 3 out
Molly.
of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger. Open man,
You're my
Smith-Schuster's
baby.
complete. And
My
they
big-
pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind?
You want some kitty food, honey? Are you hungry?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with
Are
him.
you
We've seen it too
hungry,
many times.
Molly? What? Brody, don't say go in my stream again.
The ball 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Powerful running over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Steelers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. To throw again is Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
How close you was it?
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Dang.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And Boswell's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Lead.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This will be taken in at the 1. A beautiful fake. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Set! Green, 39!
Again, it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Time for a break, and that is incomplete. We're back to see what happens after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Speaking of Browns fan,
Punt of 48. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. I would imagine you want to win every game big, but if you're a quarterback in the NFL, this is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since you were a kid, playing in the backyard or the front yard, wherever, where you went through those imaginary situations. Now it's real, though. What practice have you put in since the OTAs and mini camps, preseason camp, sequence of plays, get the ball to the outside, get it out of bounds, save your timeouts, move the ball downfield to get your team in a position to win the game.
The field goal, of course, no good. They need a score. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown.
here he is, Brady.
Offense.
So
Go to bed.
Gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating.
They do. Look at the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just
Oh,
just by a
yes.
bit? Maybe he can get
That's
it
good
back in
work.
this situation. He'll need to.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the
Nice,
action.
Joe. Thanks for stopping by my strength, so.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives them one more chance here on 4th down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw.
No.
And they're going to get this beyond
No.
40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Hey, Brian. How you doing today?
Throw that side complete to Smith.
No! Come on,
zone.
Cleveland.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Or Brian. What time will you be? Well, by the time the game's Friday. I'm good.
Of tying this game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Okay.
So
Is your mom picking me for that game?
Now it's Roethlisberger, and it's caught.
No! Boom! Steelers. Nice. I left my skin on your guard back to Brian. So,
huge
if you want, just give it to her, I can get it from her then. It should be in the backseat of your car.
Come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Okay. Oh. How was your day, Brian?
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Now Mayfield. Going right side
Come
here,
on,
that's
Brown.
complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45
Let's
at the 44.
get the jack going. Let's go, Brown. Let's go, Brown. Let me see that in the jack, please.
Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
All right, Brody.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
All right, here we go.
Mayfield to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. David Njoku was the intended receiver. Third down here. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Green, 39!
Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. He's been terrific so far. The drive will start with Connor. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
We're
Sets up a very
overtime now.
manageable second down. A very solid gain.
And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
Oh, boo!
So a tie ball game
Steelers cheated. Steelers are cheating right now.
This is fielded at the goal line. There's the stiff arm. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
No.
Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at their own 27.
Where's that my phone at?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm losing my mind, I feel like sometimes.
Not a bad idea to start overtime. Feed the hot hand.
And understand that when you're feeding that hot hand, everyone else is pretty much in agreement on it. You know, a team looks at their game and says, all right, who's playing really well? Let them touch the football, and we'll do our job to help him along.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Buddy Whoopi, don't they give it?
By Jabril Peppers. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Again, it's Connor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Shut up, Tombstone.
They go play action here on 1st down.
At least 40 had I seen this yet. That's a good thing.
That goes for a gain of 31. So often in overtime, Charles, games are won or lost on one big play. That might have been that big play right there.
And the ability to execute it despite the stakes, because let's face it, we've been there before. We've seen guys, maybe they hyperventilate a little bit when it's their opportunity. Not in this situation. They executed it calmly, and they really got it done.
And now they're set up in prime position. They'll try and run for it on first
No,
and goal.
get him.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see, making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Come on.
Tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that?
Browns should have won that game.
Where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
If you haven't watched me on YouTube, please like, leave a comment, subscribe. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.